I am sure many of you must have heard this story in your childhood. We all learn many things in our childhood which stay with us for a long, long time, don't we? Like the stories our parents tell us, the lullabies they hum, the games we play, and even the friends we make. All these things leave an everlasting impression on our minds and shape us in many ways. So welcome to my channel. You are watching old stories. These pictures are not just images, they are moments caught forever in history. Every moment carries a story, and every story hides a lesson. Let's begin today's tale. Centuries ago, there was a mighty empire. Its king was rich in gold, armies and power, but his heart was cruel. In his palace, slaves had no value. A single mistake meant beatings, hunger, or torture. Among those slaves was a young lad named Andranus. He was born in chains. He grew up suffering the king's wrath. Scars marked his body and sorrow filled his soul. One night, when the guards fell asleep, Andranus crept to the gate. He flipped into the darkness and ran toward the forest, chasing freedom. But freedom was not easy. 4 days he wandered, hungry and thirsty. He ate wild fruit and drank from streams, yet always feared the soldiers might catch him. One afternoon, golden sunlight poured through the trees. Suddenly, a terrifying roar shook the forest. Andranus froze. His heart raced. He knew it was a lion. Peeking from behind a tree, he saw a massive lion sitting on the ground, but something was strange. Pain showed in its eyes. The beast was limping, dragging its paw. A thick thorn had pierced deep into its foot. Andranus trembled. If he stepped closer, the lion might kill him. But then he thought, this too is God's creature. Slowly, he moved forward. The lion roared once, warning him, then grew still. With shaking hands, Andranus grasped the paw. Carefully, he pulled the thorn out. The lion let out a mighty sound, not of pain, but of relief. Its eyes soft, it gave a gentle shake, as if in thanks, then disappeared into the forest. Days later, fate turned. Soldiers caught Andranus and dragged him back. The furious king declared, "Throw him before a starving lion. Let all see the price of disobedience." The arena filled with people. Chains bound Andranus' hands. The gates opened. A fierce lion stormed in. Everyone thought it was the end, but the lion stopped. It looked closely, then bowed at Andranus' feet. Gasps filled the arena. The lion licked his feet, remembering the man who had eased its pain. The crowd fell silent. The king burned with rage, but truth stood clear. Andranus cried out, "This is the same lion whose thorn I removed." Goodness is never wasted. The people shouted together, "Goodness is never wasted." And so the lesson lives on. Friends, even the smallest act of kindness can change the course of a life. Cruelty fades with time, but kindness always remains. This story teaches us to be kind to all living beings. It doesn't matter whether it is a human or an animal. We should always remain kind and compassionate. Andranus could have easily chosen to run away from the lion that day, but he didn't. Instead, he chose to help the animal in need, and in return, the lion became his friend and saved his life. The story also teaches us that good always triumphs over evil. Andranus could serve as an example of how goodness always prevails. So that your friends, always remember to be kind and helpful to everyone around you. You never know when they might need your help. And always trust in goodness because it always triumphs in the end. So, this was our story for today. I hope you liked it. If you want to hear more such amazing stories, then subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Do share your feedback in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like our video. Once again, this is your host. Keep watching our channel. We will see you soon with a new story. Till then, bye bye yan. Take care.